What's the next part of this sub-story? I can't see it from here. That just means... Oh, there it is. Just meant it hadn't popped in yet. I don't know what he's doing to the tree, but let's find out. Looks like he's cursing something. Or someone, I suppose. Seems like every time we turn around, this tree is in trouble. It's a possibility, but... we also don't know the full story yet. This kid could be a stalker. I mean, that's not the best way to look at it, but still. Well, I'm gonna beat down a high schooler, I suppose. Well, I don't even know if this is a high schooler. I'm assuming so. You're tougher than you look. He told me, Chan. Jeez, poor guy's been played by his girlfriend. Guess I can't blame him. The way she picked up my eraser from you with such tenderness, was it all a lie? Eraser? Yeah, I dropped my eraser and he told me Chan picked it up and gave it back to me. And when she did, our hands touched. That means we're dating now, doesn't it? Yep. I knew it was something fucking stupid. I couldn't remember. What? What? Wait, is that really it? That's the extent of your relationship? Well, yes. I haven't spoken to her since. But that's enough, isn't it? Our hands touched. We're basically married now. Nah, that's not how it works. Not in the slightest. Oh, I see. You know, it was the first time a girl ever touched me. Don't say it like that. I'll lay off the witchcraft. Sorry for any trouble. Yeah, good plan. Goodbye, my love. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to look for a new lover. Oh, well, good luck. You'll need it. I pity the next girl who hands him some change or something. Either way, this tree attacks all sorts of weirdos, doesn't it? Wait, I was the first one here. She seems to be getting a lot of enjoyment from our fucking misfortune. But the fucking mission has not ended. Heading back down. Alright. Heading back up. I don't see anything. But it's still here.
柿の実なんとか持ちこたえてはいるが、かなこちゃんはどうなっただろうか。無事に手術が終わってりゃいいんだが。
Hopefully. Oh, hey.
かなこちゃんの親父さん。かなこちゃんはどうなったんだ。ちゃんと手術はできたのか。え、おい、まさか。かなこ、おいで。
She's walking now. So I'm assuming it was a success.
かなこちゃん、元気になったのか。
ええ、窓の外ばかり見て気持ちが沈んでいた娘でしたが、ここ最近は窓を見るたびに笑うようになりまして。
She saw an idiot standing outside of her window several times.
そうか、よかったな。
それで、かなこがあなたにお礼を言いたいと。
俺に？
You were very entertaining.
ありがとうございました。私のために柿の実を守ってくれて。
いや、大したことはしてねえよ。
とっても楽しかった。あなたが柿が落ちないように力士と戦ったり、おもちゃの銃で撃たれたり、五寸釘男を慰めたり。それを見てたら笑えてきちゃって。外の世界は面白いことがたくさんあるんだな。
You would do well in some clown makeup.
そうか。頑張った甲斐があったぜ。
でも手術しなかったらもっと面白い春日さんたちの姿を見られるかなって少し思っちゃったけど。
God.
おいおい、勘弁してくれよ。
冗談ですよ。
いい顔で笑えるようになったな。
でもこの木にも感謝しないと。今の私があるのはこの柿のおかげですしね。
It is interesting.
そうだな。せっかくだし、あの柿食べてみるか。
え、食べちゃうんですか？
He wanted to eat it a while ago.
必要ないもんだろ。それになんかうまそうじゃねえか。
実は春日さんが柿食べたくなっただけなんじゃ。
Yes.
バレたか。ちょっと待ってな。おお、いい感じに熟れてそうだな。かなこちゃん、先に食うか？
あ、私は後でいいですよ。春日さん食べてください。柿を守った功労者だし。
そうか？じゃ、遠慮なく。これ渋柿だ。
だと思った。
そりゃねえよ、かなこちゃん。
Well, she had to get one more laugh out of him. Persimmon premonition. And now we got E Honda stories to tell. We completed 10 sub stories. Cool. All right, well, I need to get back to the main story, I suppose. You're not what I want to fight. I was hoping for... Not you guys either. Well, Burnout Bully I think is a new one, so I think it's fine. I'll beat you with my cane, bitch. I do want to go down to that one. There's a weapon shop down by, down here. I want to go here to Love Magic. It's not actually a weapon shop, but you'll understand what it actually is when we go down there. I want to see how much the weapons are there. Because, who the fuck are you? Hey, where do you think you're going? You want me to let you in? Like a dog scratching and begging for his master to let him in the house before he freezes to death? Suggest you learn what's good for you and get lost.
Oh,
Hey, what's that back there? Well, shit. Most people who try asking Anarchy a question end up fumbling their words and leaving a disgrace, but you got confidence, brother. That sack must weigh a ton. Yeah. That look in your eyes, it's like a salmon swimming upstream, not giving a fuck about the statistical impossibilities. Alright, I'll show you what's here. Follow me. Okay. Welcome to the gambling den. Whoa. What you see here is a gambling hall, where Jincho's most reckless vagrants come to blow off steam. Not to mention cash. Best part is, the long dick of the law can't touch it. That's a statement. If you got the money and the marbles to keep yourself in check, this place might be of interest to you. I had no idea this kind of place was just hiding in plain sight. Well, I'm here, so I might as well enjoy it. Which games are here? I know Oichikabu and Koi Koi are here. Oh, it's just Oichikabu and Koi Koi. Okay. So that's Koi Koi. That's Oichikabu. Can I see the rewards? I can get the silver stuff here. I can get a table sparkling here. I can get a box cutter here. I could get... Oh, the pure gold ball. That's what I have to get here. Fuck. Well, that's a while from now. 100,000 tags is fucking insane, though. This is required for... Okay, so... Every job has an ultimate weapon. And in order to get the ultimate weapon, you've got to forge it with a basic weapon and a premium weapon. Most of the premium weapons are hard to get. You get them in such a way that you can't get them until late in the game. Generally. This one we can get early if we waste a lot of time here and get 100,000 tags. I might do that, I might not. That might be something I record rather than stream. Depends. Anyway, that's the only thing we really want to get here, other than maybe these for some other shit. Which I'm not going to explain now. We don't have the money to be here. We have 96k, but that ain't shit. Something else pops up down here later as well, but we haven't unlocked that yet. Anyway, I have memories of this place, but they're from Lost Judgment. And I'm not going to elaborate on that because we will play Lost Judgment eventually. And I do want to fuck with that when we get to it. Hey, a spirit medium. I didn't know when we run into one of these spirit dudes. I do want to find all the early Sujimon. Because once you get to a certain part in the game... so we got the burnout bully. Businessman who works for shady company. The crushing stress of work has brought out his violent side. Once you get to a certain point, these lower ones... These lower rarity ones become a lot fucking harder to find. The capitalist Punisher, a bad-tempered businessman who recklessly picks fights, then demands compensation. He's really strapped for cash. This one won't show up for a little while. The Berserker will be generally in the commercial district, so we'll find that eventually, I'm sure. We've already found one, it's just we haven't found it since we got the Suji decks. Is that all? I don't... Oh yeah, the medium. A man attuned to the mysterious spiritual power, he could commune with ghosts or even let them possess his body. I don't think that's true, but you know, whatever. And then we've unlocked Tosan Oyama, a sumo wrestler from a small sumo stable. was practicing his tackles on a significant persimmon tree. Gutter Sniper, a military fanatic, was practicing his shots with this brand new toy rifle he purchased online. And Locker Warlock tried casting a hex using a straw doll. Damaged a persimmon tree to curse his girlfriend and her lover. Alright. Anyway. Yeah. There's a weapon shop here. I do want to look at it because if it's got decent weapons, that might be good. Right now I'm looking for... Oh, these are high-end for what I can do. This is our hero weapon right here, the Iron Club, and it's 100k. I do not have 100k. That's 67 more damage, by the way. And weapons do not have a level requirement. No, none of the weapons have a level requirement. So, like, some jobs, like the detective is specific, rock hard kielbasa. We can fight with a sausage. Anyway, some weapons like this one, or the Iron Club or the Snake Stick, are specific to a specific character. But once you get down here to the Sparkling Rose, these weapons, and any ones that unlock later, because these are not the only jobs, I assure you, these weapons are available to multiple characters, as you can see. Ichiban, Namba, and Adachi can use these. Anyway, I don't have the money for those. That's a lot of money. I don't have that kind of money. It would be great if I did have that kind of money. Break and Entryman, WrestleManiac, and Tribes Guard. Tribes Guard? Tribes Guard. These guys are going to do some damage. Maybe. Alright. I wasn't wrong. He did some damage. That one went down, though. Pigeon Raid. Alright. No mugging me. Fuck you. Resistant to bludgeoning damage, like melee damage. But I don't have a lot of... Oh, well, that works. They're stunned. I knocked Adachi down in the process. That sucks. Ow. Adachi took a beating there. And we only got 890. Right. We can go in here, though. I think. Maybe. Oh. I don't want to order the recommendation. Fuck you. I'm going to order this. That's all I'm going to need. That's 1200. That's basically the recommendation. We haven't gotten any table talk yet, but I don't have the money for that, honestly. Eventually. Fuck it. You know what? I have access to a free pound mate, so fuck it. And we'll watch each of them at least the first time we summon them. Raging sumo stomp. Alright, none of them died, but that's okay. Let's pigeon raid the boxer. Alright, the boxer went down. The hand thrower went down. I guarded it. And then I beat ass. And then I throw more pigeons. He's very resistant to magic. Well, not very. If you're resistant or you're not. Level 13. I'm not even trying to grind, and we're at 13, which is kind of cool. Kind of nice. You're gonna notice I can't go this way. No point in going this way. I made a point of that when we went here. You saw the guys blocking right here. We can't go in here yet. This is the Geometrical area. So, yeah. That area is just going to stay dark. We can walk up here. I just haven't. I added more to the Suji decks. There's still shit to fight in this area. But, you know, whatever. We got the hands thrower. Amateur fighter who hones his skills through street fighting. He's been really into MMA recently. And the WrestleManiac, a professional martial artist affiliated with a mysterious underground tournament. Excels at grappling over direct strikes. The tribesman, part of an armed group called the Tribal that's been expanding their influence in recent years, also deals in underground business. And then the tribe's guard, something of a bouncer, like a bouncer within Tribal, often seen supervising at the locations of underground business deals. Then we have the boxer guy, the head guardian. Once a wannabe, he's stepping up his game and improving his defenses. That equipment is technically gym property. That's great. I love that. Anyway, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's all the new ones. Oh fuck, I forgot about the break-in entryman was a new one that I forgot about. Pigeon the WrestleManiac. WrestleManiacs. You missed. We're just gonna smack him. Ah, you bitch. My oni, my fucking food. Give it back. Alright, we made him angry. And now I'm gonna smack him. Pigeons! Pigeons do work. Alright, well. A lot of fights just for getting back down here. Not a lot of places to eat. I'll be real. We got, well, they're there. They're all like right here in this road we haven't gone up yet. Actually, can I? When do I unlock? It's a sub story, isn't it? Next chapter. Got it. Oh, fuck. Back to the main story. Hello, we found your friend. Her dad is being held hostage. That's a lot of money.
入居費用500万円
Yep.
そんで毎月50万も払うってか。いくら総部長に転職したからって簡単に払える額じゃねえぞ。
これで驚くのは早いぞ。見てみろ、このエクセレントコースってやつを。
入居費2000万月額100万なんだこれ。
いわゆるビップルームってやつだろうな。
まさか菜の葉はこのエクセレントコースに親父さんを。
さすがにそれはないだろう。
いや、菜の葉ならあり得る。菜の葉はそういう子なんだよ。菜の葉にとって親父さんは唯一の家族なんだ。大企業に就職したのも、そこを辞めてうちに来たのも、全ては男手一つで育ててくれた親父さんのためだ。親父さんが最後を過ごす場所として最高の場所を用意したかったんだろう。高い施設に入れたとは思っていたが、まさかここまでとは。菜の葉のやつ、親父さんのこととなるとほんと無茶しやがる。
店長、本当は裏引き云々より彼女のことが純粋に心配で俺らに調べさせたんだな。
ああ、店で起きたトラブルは俺が守ってやれる。でも外で何かあっても俺は何もしてやれない。
We're learning a lot of things about these guys, like him and
あの
Hamako.
子たちにいつ何が起きてもおかしくない。だから長く休むやつがいると
Like they come off as sleazy, but then the true side shows.
本当は従業員思いのいい店長じゃないか。口が悪いもんで誤解しちまったよ。
菜の葉の裏引き相手はもう探さなくていいよ。彼女が親父さんのために危険を冒してでも裏引きしなきゃいけねえなら邪魔する権利はない。俺は目をつむるしかね
おそらく彼女は裏引きしちゃいねえっすよ。
え。え、
今日見た彼女は髪の毛もボサボサでひどくやつれてました。店長に電話してきた通り、彼女は体調を崩してるのは間違いないよ。
見た感じだと辛労で参ってるって感じだったな。
新郎？
理由はおそらく
親父さんの保証人は間違いなくナンハだ。その菜の葉が親父さんに会わせてもらえないなんてどう考えたっておかしい。今日だって施設の人間に200万も払ってたんだろう。
今日の200万は入居費用の一部だろうな。おそらく彼女が全額を支払い終えるまで施設は親父さんに会わせないつもりなんじゃねえのかな。
本当ならひでえ話だ。
ありえねえ話じゃねえな。今や5人に1人以上が高齢者って時代だ。
There's an entire game about the rising age in the average populace in the Judgment series. So yeah, that's fun. Granted, that's not the focus of the game, but it is a pretty large component to it. Because that's something Ryuga Gotoku does very well, is kind of provides social commentary on things that are happening in their country at the time of making it.
じゃあ菜の葉はそれが原因で心臓がたたって体を壊した。
このままだと彼女の収入が減る一方だ。そしてこれからますます支払いが遅れるだろう。
じゃああの子が親父さんに会えるのはいつになるんだ。
ずっと先だな。下手するともっとひどいことに。
もっとひどいこと？
どんな契約をあの施設としたのかわからねえが、最悪は支払いができない時点で 親父さんも追い出されて金も返金されないとか。
なんてこった。体壊すような思いしてまで頑張ったのにな、彼女。
パンフレットが立派なら中が劣悪な環境だとしても誰にも気づかれない。施設としてはケアの手間と金が省けるしな。結局のとこ入居時費用を早く支払おうが遅れようが施設にはメリットしかねえってわけか。
その読みが当たってるや。とんでもねえ悪徳施設だな。
頼む、この施設から菜の葉の親父さんを救い出してやってくれ。
店長さん、俺たちだってそれができるもんならすぐにでも連れ出してやりたいさ。だけど娘さんだって入れちゃくれねえ施設さ。おまけにセキュリティも厳しくて、とてもじゃねえが中には。
We'll make it
い
happen.
や、あん中に入る方法は一つだけあるぜ。
え？
店長、この店副業って OK？ 少しの間俺たちは日だまりの城の中で働いてきますわ。
バイトで潜入するってわけか。
そんなに簡単に雇ってくれるか。
ハローワークの神戸所長に頼み込んでみようぜ。あの人なら力になってくれるはずだ。
よし、神戸には俺から電話して事情を伝えておく。どうにか菜の葉の親父さんを救い出して彼女を店に復帰させてくれ。
I think he cares about Nanaha specifically more than as a worker or even like somebody he's taking care of. Let's be real. I didn't get this taxi yet? Why did I not get this taxi? Hello, Conbell. Special. That's a fancy retirement home with the best in class stuff. They wouldn't even post openings through Hello Work. So you're saying you can't get us jobs there? Sorry, but no. Damn. Well, I can't get you directly employed by Sunlight Castle, but there might be a way as contractors. Contractors? Their full-time staff doesn't do a lot of the menial jobs. The caretakers as our employees. But they go through a temp agency for the rest. It's an agency exclusively for caretakers. So if I can get on that list, I'll be able to get into Sunlight Castle. Not even contractors are going to get in if they all have zero experience. That rules out Kasuga-kun, of course. Adachi, too. Unless you're hiding caretaker work? Man, don't get my hopes up like that. But Nanba-san, you have potential. Me? Why him? Nanba-san. Your resume says you're an ex-nurse. That's the kind of experience they look for. You could get into Sunlight Castle pretty easily. Nice. Adachi-san used to be with the police, then how about this? Hey, you got an idea? You got an idea? If you could leverage your police experience, a security guard post might be a shoo-in. I can introduce you to the company that runs Sunlight Castle security. Yeah, the security's right up my alley. I got this. Wait a sec, I'm the only one left in the cold? There's gotta be an agency for me too. Kasuga-san, you're an ex-Yakuza, so Yakuza in retirement homes, well, oh, what about this? I'm gonna be a janitor.
お兄さん、あなた見ない顔ね。新入りなの？
ええ、派遣できた難波って言います。
あらそう、お医者さんなの。偉いわね。
いや、介護の助手だよ。派遣できたんだよ。
まあ、弁護士さん頑張ったのね。
ところでおばあちゃん、この施設に向田さんって人が入居してるはずなんだけど、わかるかい？一人娘のいるおじいさんなんだが。
そういえば、朝ごはんはまだかしらね。
もうとっくに昼過ぎてるぜ。
あ、ここで結構よ。どうもね、おまわりさん。
そっちは何かわかったか？
いや、今のとこ菜の葉の親父らしき人間は見当たらねえ。
Oh, we're gonna work here for no reason.
ちっとも悪徳施設には見えねえんだよな。介護士の数だって足りてるし、医療機器だって最新のもんだ。
警備の方もだ。セキュリティから巡回までしっかり金をかけてるぜ。
こら新人、何度言ったらわかるんだい。
Of course, he's the only one having problems.
自分の顔が映るまで磨き込むんだよ。ほら、次に行くよ。ちんたらしてたら終わんないよ。
なんで俺だけ便所掃除なんだよ。
仕方ねえだろ。お前に勤まる外注業者が他になかったんだから。
で、親父さんは見つかったのか？
いや、どこにもいねえ。春日の方は？
朝から便器しか見てねえよ。あのおばちゃんが厳しくてサボることもできね
え。もしかしたら親父さんはマジでエクセレントルームに入居してんのかもな。
例のバカ高いビップルームか。
エクセレントはありえねえよ。聞いたとこによると、あそこに入るには厳しい審査があるって話だ。契約希望者は何度も施設側と面接を重ねるんだとよ。
面接？
詳しくは知らねえが、家柄や社会的地位を審査するんだろう。入居してんのは財界の大物や引退した資産家とかだって噂だ。
Crazy.
たとえ金があったところで菜の葉じゃ審査は通らねえだろうな。
お前らエクセレントルームは確認してねえのか？
確認したくてもできねえんだよ。エクセレントの入居者は完全にプライバシーが守られていて、介護から警備まで全て正社員が担当してるんだよ。
エクセレントルームはどこにあるんだ？
最上階だ。だけど社員が持ってるカードキーがなきゃ入れねえ。確かめようがねえよ。
こら新人、油売ってないでとっとと行くよ。
はーい、今行きます。
I like how she stood there and just watched him.
お疲れさん。トイレ掃除だけで丸一日かかるなんて驚いただろう。
すげえ数のトイレっすね。
そりゃあこれだけの大きな施設だからね。ま、明日からはもう少しペースアップしておくれよ。
まだ最上階が残ってるみたいですけど。
ああ、7階はエクセレントルームって言ってね。あたしら外注業者は立ち入り禁止なのさ。
Fair enough.
あ、俺さっきの便所に忘れ物しちゃいました。取りに行っていいですか？
何やってんだい、おっちょこちょいだね。
先に降りててください。俺後から追いかけますんで。
仕方ないね。さっさとするんだよ。
Are we gonna take the stairs? Is that what's happening? Oh, we're upstairs. Where we're not supposed to be. She is not happy. She's fucking terrified. That's a pretty built dude for a nurse. Well, that's concerning. Hey guys. Yo, Kasuga, you're late. Putting some extra polish on those bathrooms? Yeah, whatever. Wait, where's Namba? Still working, I guess. Wasn't expecting you guys to take this job so seriously. That said, we gotta find some info or proof. Pretty soon. Yeah, I saw something weird at the excellent room, though. Huh? You got up there? What was weird? Hey guys, I'm so tired I could just die right here. Well, Kasuga was just saying he caught on to something suspicious. Can you put off dying for a few more minutes? I can't. I know I'm being a baby, but can we save it until tomorrow? I'm tired as fuck. And they want me to come in early tomorrow. This old woman just passed away, so I have to do all this crazy stuff. What? What is it? Was that the woman with purple hair? Yeah, how did you know? It's crazy to even think this, but it has to be. That woman was killed in the excellent room. The excellent room? You sure? I didn't see it happen, but that has to be it. Why would they kill their own customers? A death just means no more income, doesn't it? Yeah. Not necessarily. You could scam their pension payments, for instance. Huh? Pension? Yeah. Someone old dies, but you don't report their death and just keep going on with your life. You hide the body somewhere, and the dead person's pension and medical insurance payments keep rolling in. You're saying that the institution could be stealing money? Can they do that? Look at this. I checked it out. There's a safe in the back of the security room that has all the residents' bank books and seals in it. For the residents, I'm sure it's a peace of mind to know that they're kept under lock and key. But if they have that stuff on hand, it's super easy to get at that money. And if someone dies, it frees up room for the next sucker. Every time a patient dies, they increase profits. What the hell? I recognize those two. These guys are from the security company. How do you know them? They're both Yakuza from the family that runs this place. They're Yakuza? That means they're Seiryu clan? They're from the Ryudo family, one of the families serving the Seiryu clan. I remember them because they used to come by and harass my girls all the time. But about 4 years ago, they got their hands on into another business, and another family took over my place. I've heard of Yakuza running a security company as a front before, but I've never heard of them actually being on site themselves. Wait, what if Sunlight Castle itself is the Seiryu clan's business? In that case, it would make perfect sense for them to be scamming pensions. Okay, say they are doing this whole pension scheme. Wouldn't that mean Nanoho's dad is long dead? No, Nanoho's dad is still alive. How do you know? Remember what Nanoha said when she gave the guy 2 million yen? You mean when we were eavesdropping on her with the phone? Yeah. The guy who took the money said something along the lines of, piecing that together, I think that means there's 3 million yen left. And that she has 10 days before they carry out this procedure, or whatever. Wait, that would mean if she doesn't pay 3 mil in 10 days, they'll execute her father. For real? Yeah, they're probably saying if she doesn't want him to die, then she needs to pay up. So her dad's a hostage. But she's gotta be able to take this to the cops. You think? The place is a Yakuza front. They've probably already got terms with the police. It's pay up or he dies. And if he dies, the police are just gonna look the other way. And then they'll bleed his pension payments dry. It's unthinkable. Damn. Hey, hold on. How many days ago did you hear that conversation? Oh shit, 10. Then if Adachi's done Hunch's strike, he's gonna be killed tomorrow? 3 mil. No way Nanoha can scrape together that in the state she's in. I would lend it to her if I could, but that's not the kind of money I have just lying around. Even if you did pay, these are Yakuza. They could double cross you in a heartbeat. Well, it's down to the wire then. We have to save them no matter what it takes. Our dad's probably in the excellent room. Let's do it. I'm sorry I dragged you into something much bigger than I hired you for. But all the same, please. You're the only ones who can help. I beg you. It's cool, boss. When everyone's safe, I'll be expecting a full house bonus. Okay, you got it. What's a full house bonus? Is it big? It's an old subplan custom. If they fill the house, everybody gets a bonus. And if everyone gets a bonus, everyone from the ladies to the staff goes home happy. How big is it usually? Well, the going rate was around 3,000 yen. 3,000? We gotta risk our lives for 3,000? Hell, if it's stuffed and ready for you when you get back, so you better come back alive. Man, tomorrow's gonna be a mess. Let's just get some rest. Hey, you want to make a quick side trip on the way? Where? A place I used to frequent, in the bar district. You can drink and sing karaoke there. If tomorrow's gonna be so messy, why not throw one back and get ready the proper way? Who's buying though? I told you, I go there a lot. I'm sure I can get it added to my tab. Come on, just one drink. Alright, fine. But don't you get wasted on us. I know. Let's head to the karaoke bar Adachi frequents in the bar district. Go to the karaoke bar. Well, we will do that, but not before we go to our last break of the evening. I would love to go longer, but, you know, it's a work night, so I have to get ready right after we get off stream. I gotta eat and do all my shit to get ready before I go to bed. So, yeah. Anyway, is what it is. Let's do it.